package, the students need to finish the average of 200 hours.
Or flight
Yes,
time?
yes. But the minimum hours to be a professional pilot is only 150 hours.
Okay, so you're going above the minimum,
Yes.
which is very commendable. Let's now go to our other guest, Captain Carlos Tipait Jr. He's the Chief Ground Instructor. If Captain Paul here teaches how to fly, are you teaching them how to use the plane on the ground? Or what's really your role?
Yes, good evening, sir. Basically, in a flight school, there are the training involves in two parts. So one is ground school and one is flight training. And basically, we teach theory. So we do classroom trainings, classroom lectures, video presentations. So basically, we teach the students the theory part of flying. Okay, so that is part and parcel of a student's training. So I'm in charge for that. I schedule the different subjects, assign different instructors also. I ensure that students get the quality theory training that they get, and this is also in preparation for the CAP or the ATO exam also.
So what happens, how many, how many weeks or months of ground school before a student can go to the air?
Okay, the ground school training is divided also into two parts. PPL, which is the private pilot license, and the commercial pilot's license. So basically each of these course will take about 4 to 5 weeks to complete. Okay, so in total there will be about 10 to 12 weeks depending on the progress of the student.
So a person like me who knows how to fly, I know the basics of, let's say, flight already, up, down. How many more weeks do I need? Because I've flown Cessna 150 before, and I've flown my uncle's Piper Cub, but it's different when you're in flight school. So how many more, for a person like that, to go from beginning?
Yes, sir. You have to complete the 13 subjects. That's the minimum. That is the minimum requirement by ATO. If we are to follow the ATO requirements, there are 13 subjects that needs to be completed within 3 weeks, and the last week will be for the exams and the review, also in preparation for the ATO exams.
So from you turn these students over to Captain Paul.
Yes, basically when they finish ground school after completing all the exams, I will endorse the students, their names, to and endorse them to Captain Paul for flight training.
So, di mo mag-away? I mean, how come you're sending me the student that doesn't even know yet the basics?
No, sir. Basically, I will ensure it that before the students start flying, they already completed the theory part.
Do you have any what you call simulators here?
Yes, we have a simulator. We have a sim room which is available for all the students. This is also used for instrument training.
I used to have a Microsoft Flight Sim, and I would be able to fly through my computer, of course. And any airport, the beauty of the technology today, you can fly in any airport in the world within your flight sim. And I know Councilor Jack Acosalem used to do that.
Yes, sir. Basically, that's the same that we have here. The other we have two. One is a full mock-up of the airplane, and one is just something like what you said, a PC
simulator.
Simulator.
Yeah. Great. So, Jemar, so let's go back to tourism.
Sure.
Okay, because it seems we've talked about the school already. How many, do you have a number of tourists, let's say a month, that come here and fly?
We have a lot of competitors obviously in the area, so we probably generate let's say less than 10 or so in a given week.
Wow, that's still a lot.
It's still good. The focus right now of the flight school, of Aviatur, is in the flight school. So there's also competition between where we put our efforts in. So, but obviously, we really want to put some emphasis on the tourism. You know, as time allots, as aircrafts allotted.
How much does a tourist pay for a given location? Let's say to go to fly to Bohol.
How do we calculate it by the number of hours and the number of minutes
So
as well.
especially with today's fuel cost.
Yes.
In Saka, gidron, perting mahala na.
Yes.
But still, the tourists have not been deterred. They're still coming.
No, they still
And
come.
it's good to have something like here, the Aviatur in Cebu, because they are really part and parcel of our tourism industry, and it's a growing one, and it continues to grow. We'll be back with our guests after this break.